Hello everyone, and welcome to the Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. Join us on a delightful trip down memory lane as we explore the cast of The Nanny, then, and what they've been up to since. In this video, we'll take a nostalgic look at the actors, revealing their roles and contributions to the series. I would appreciate it if you subscribe and like before the show starts. Born in Hinsdale, Illinois in 1978, Nicole Tom played Margaret Maggie Sheffield in the television series The Nanny when she was 15 years old. Maggie Sheffield is the eldest daughter of Maxwell Sheffield, played by Charles Shaughnessy, and is part of the wealthy Sheffield family. When the series begins, Maggie is a teenager going to high school. Throughout the series, her character experiences typical adolescent periods, relationships, and challenges. Maggie's character appears in many romantic stories throughout the series. Among them is a remarkable relationship with a character named Michael that has been experienced on and off. As the show progresses, Maggie expresses her desire to pursue a career in fashion, which leads to stories involving her education and professional aspirations. Nicole Tom continues his life in 2023 at the age of 45. Born in 1985 in New Haven, Connecticut, Madeline Zima played the character of Grace Sheffield in the television series The Nanny when she was 8 years old. Grace Sheffield is the youngest daughter of Maxwell Sheffield, played by Charles Shaughnessy, and is part of the wealthy Sheffield family. Grace is portrayed as a young child in the series, and her character provides hilarious moments and interactions with Fran Fine, played by Nanny Fran Drescher. A large part of Grace's role involves her interactions with Fran Fine, a nanny who is hired to look after the Sheffield children. Grace, along with her siblings Brighton and Maggie, becomes part of the witty and sometimes chaotic house. Grace's character is a cute and quirky boy, typical of a little boy growing up in a wealthy Manhattan family. Madeline Zima continues her life in 2023 at the age of 38. Born in Minneapolis, Minnesota in 1980, Benjamin Salisbury played the character of Brighton Sheffield in the television series The Nanny at the age of 13. Brighton Sheffield is the eldest son of Maxwell Sheffield, played by Charles Shaughnessy, and is part of the wealthy Sheffield family. When the series begins, Brighton is a teenager attending high school. Her character experiences typical teenage challenges, relationships, and comedic situations throughout the series. Brighton's character is involved in a variety of romantic storylines as she navigates the ups and downs of teenage relationships. Sibling relationships are an important element of the series. Benjamin Salisbury continues his life in 2023 at the age of 43. Born in London in 1955, Charles Shaughnessy played the character of Maxwell Sheffield in the television series The Nanny at the age of 38. Maxwell Sheffield is a wealthy and successful Broadway producer who hires Fran Fine, played by Fran Drescher, as the nanny of their 3 children, Maggie, Brighton, and Grace. At the beginning of the series, Maxwell Sheffield is a widower, and his character overcomes the challenges of being a single parent while navigating a difficult career. Maxwell Sheffield's decision to hire Fran Fine as a nanny sets the stage for hilarious and often heartwarming interactions between the two characters. Throughout the series, Maxwell Sheffield's character develops a romantic story with Fran Fine, adding a dynamic layer to the series plot. Maxwell Sheffield's character is portrayed as a caring father who is dedicated to the well-being and happiness of his children despite his busy schedule. Charles Shaughnessy continues his life in 2023 at the age of 68. Born Nanny in 1945, Daniel Davis played Niles in the television series The Nanny at the age of 53. Niles is the butler of the Sheffield family. Her character is employed by Maxwell Sheffield and is in charge of household chores. Niles is known for his sharp wit, sarcasm, and witty one-liners. Their quick and intelligent reactions often provide comic relief throughout the series. Niles develops a close and playful relationship with his nanny, Fran Fine, played by Fran Drescher. The banter between Niles and Fran adds a playful element to the show. Niles usually knows the family's secrets and occasionally participates in intrigue and mischief, adding to the comedic atmosphere of the series. Although he is not the main character of the series, Niles becomes a fan favorite with his memorable jokes and interactions with other characters, especially Fran Fine. Daniel Davis continues his life in 2023 at the age of 77. Lauren Lane, who was born in Oklahoma City in 1961, played the character of CC Babcock in the television series The Nanny at the age of 32. CC Babcock is initially a business partner and partner of Maxwell Sheffield. He works for Sheffield's Broadway production company. Throughout the series, it is revealed that CC has romantic feelings for Maxwell Sheffield. But their love is unrequited, adding an element of comedy and sometimes drama to the show. CC has a tumultuous relationship with Fran Fine, the nanny played by Fran Drescher. The two characters often engage in verbal arguments, and their interactions add to the show's humor. CC was an upper-class, sophisticated woman with a somewhat arrogant attitude. Her character's personality contrasts with Fran Fine's more down-to-earth and outgoing nature. Lauren Lane continues his life in 2023 at the age of 62. Born in 1957 in Queens, New York, Fran Drescher played the title character Fran Fine in the television series The Nanny at the age of 36. The show's main character, Fran Fine, was hired as a nanny for the Sheffield family's 3 children, Maggie, Brighton, and Grace. Fran is a fashionable and outgoing woman from Queens, New York, with a distinct and memorable voice. His character's style and personality contrast to his more formal, upper-class Sheffield family. Fran's character is nurturing and caring, and Sheffield provides a mother figure for her children. His warmth and love for family become the main themes of the show. Throughout the series, Fran's character develops romantic storylines, including her relationship with her employer, Maxwell Sheffield. Fran Drescher continues her life in 2023 at the age of 66. Born in New York City in 1952, Rachel Chagall played the character of Valerie Valtoriello in the television series The Nanny at the age of 41. Valerie Toriello is a close friend of the main character, Fran Fine, played by Fran Drescher. Val is often seen as Fran's confidant and friend. Val works in a beauty salon and has a witty and outgoing personality. His interactions with Fran and other characters often add comedic elements to the series. Throughout the series, Val has various romantic relationships, and her dating adventures provide additional comedic content. Val develops a close relationship with the Sheffield family and often attends their social and family events. Rachel Chagall lives in 2023 at the age of 70.